with another video review. This time I'm bringing you a little bit something different. Now, me and my good friend JT Mitchell have been looking at these Batman vehicles and the getting into the old Batman animated series that you see up there for a little while now, for the past, I don't know, month or two? I'm not exactly sure, but we started looking at these figures, and JT did the Batmobile, which I do have. It's right here. I got one as well, but he went ahead and reviewed it. I'm going to hold off on reviewing it for a little bit because you just seen it. I'm doing something a little bit different, clearly. As you can see, I am doing Batman the Animated Series, the Batplane. Now, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I really love it. Now, now a lot of people are going to be looking at this and say, what do you mean Batplane? That was the Batwing. Well, in the original comics, it was the Batplane. It went through a couple different incarnations. And then when the first Batman movie came out in the late 1980s with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson, directed by Tim Burton, it was renamed the Batwing. It remained that for some time, and then it came out in the animated series, and it was the Batwing, and now they're calling it the Batplane, so who knows. But here's the packaging for it, and the one thing that I like, hopefully you can see that, some assembly required. This thing required assembly, and here's the back of it. I got this thing brand new. It was sealed in the package. I absolutely loved it. But you can see, you can place Batman figure along with Robin in the cockpit. That's what that says. Using the capture claw, you can snatch up an unsuspected villain, and I have one. I got Harvey Two-Face right here, which is the original one I have. It's dirty, as you can kind of see. I'm trying to look at the year on this. 1993 this came out, but still not too bad. When in battle, the two missiles can be positioned below or on top of the wings to fire a double blast at the dangerous foes. Now, this is made by Kenner, and JT showed this off, and this one has it too. This nice reflective, as you can see, Batman symbol, authentic. Kenner, as you see right here, really nice. Nothing really on the sides or anything of that nature. So, without further ado, here's the Batplane, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Very, very large. As you can see, I do have this a considerable distance from where I normally do my reviews. That's just because, and I just shot a missile under his arm. There it is. And I'll show that off. Uno mas momento. Absolutely gorgeous, though. It does require some assembly. This is all one piece. You got to put the cockpit door on. The wings come separate. On the bottom, you have this, which is a claw, which I'll get to in a minute. The two missile launchers and the landing gear here now. Now this is a gorgeous, gorgeous representation of the Batwing. I absolutely love it. I think it's a fantastic look. Really happy with this design. There's some molded detail in through here. Not too terribly much. It's very simplistic in its design. Stickers, which for some reason don't like staying on very well. Maybe just because they're fairly old. You got a Batman symbol here and here, and then when you open the cockpit, on the inside, that you got, and obviously I have my Batman in there. You have some sticker detail here on the side and in the center. Here's Batman. I'm going to take this guy out for a second, if I can get him out. And again, my original Batman animated figure, which you can't see, really nice. I'll set him off to the side as well. You can store Batman in the front cockpit, and then in the back here you can put Robin. So I think that's a really nice detail to add on to that. It's absolutely a gorgeous vessel. And then that just clips right back down closed. Oh, also in the back, that's kind of hard to see because it's dark. There you go. You can kind of, sort of, maybe see if I get it. There we go. The fire from that, but nice detail here in the back. Now, in terms of the gimmicks, obviously he does have the missile that you can see here. You can position these. They do detach. You can position them on the bottom or on the top. I prefer on the bottom. I don't really know why. It's a matter of preference. But when you hit the button, it does shoot. And the other one also will fire. Very nice. Nice skid things here. And then this guy right here rotates around. And you got a little lever underneath that makes him open and close. And you can leave it open as well. So, like so. And then you take Two-Face. Oh my god, God, don't take me, Batman. Don't take me, Batman. I don't want to go. I'm too young to die. And you can hold them. And fly around. And I captured myself a villain. And all that stuff. But that's really, really cool. This is, I mean, now the problem with this is it does rotate in the store, but it's kind of big and obnoxious looking. You can remove it, but then what you have is the Batplane doesn't have front landing gear. So you kind of need to leave that in, just like so. I'm going to open that up. Batman, and I love the fact that I've had this guy too since the very beginning. Look, in very good condition. 1992 again, 93? 1993. So after the movie is where this design really came from. You take it, and the only thing that does kind of suck is because it is a cape, you kind of have to hold this, then slide him in to get everything in. And then you got to get his arms in there, which easier said than done. There we go. And then you close this on him. And there you guys have it. I think this is a gorgeous piece. I think it's really one of the best that I've seen in quite a long time. And I'm so very happy. It's kind of a soft, rubbery plastic. But, well, it's solid, but overall pretty good. Gorgeous looking. Absolutely gorgeous looking. Highly recommend this if you can find it and if you really like Batman. Kind of give you a upstairs look of him. See, it's so big. I just think that's absolutely cool. And of course, you know, the classic scene when he goes up into the moon, and it's the moon casts the Batman symbol. Wonder if I can recreate that kind of. Whoop. Oh, well, that's a little complicated. Either way, though, I think this is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous vessel. Gorgeous vehicle. Whatever you want to call it. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera, boys and girls. My cat just sat back in my seat, so I can't do anything now because she's stolen my seat. But there you guys have it. So until next time, guys, I do have a couple other things coming up for Transformers. Stay tuned. You are going to see my Skids review. I absolutely love Skids. I do think it's the best Human Alliance figure that's out there, and that's going to cause some dramatic problems. But until next time, guys, this is Optibotimus. Thank you for tuning in. I'll talk to you later.